Well, welcome to another episode of Traveling Points on the King's Planet. I just want to analyze, I want to explain some facts that I think you need to know as a person that is planning, or you are just trying to think of, you want to move out of this country, or you actually want to move, or you want to live abroad. I have like three facts for you to listen to today, and if God permits me, I'm going to add more for you. The first fact that you need to know before you even think of traveling abroad is to think of who are you yourself. Think of whom you are, what you have, what have you acquired, like who are you actually. Why do you need to think of yourself? If you're a thousandaire, you're a millionaire, you're a billionaire, will determine how efficiently you're going to live and travel abroad. Well, the first thing is, if you are not making millions, you want to travel abroad, it's good, but what are the skills that you have? What have you learned? The country you are going to, don't forget I told you to ask about yourself. This is part of the question you need to be asking yourself. What skills have I acquired? What are those things that I have in myself that I've learned? Do you learn a social skill, like test skills, like telecommunication skills, or whichever the skills that is a social skill that you've acquired? Do you learn a common skills like let me just say like barber, hairdresser, I mean some other skills like that? Do you know how to drive? And wait, before you think of traveling or migrating to any country, your research, not only what a travel agency company told you. So the first thing you need to do is to know about yourself and know the familiarity or the relationship between you and the country that you are planning to go to. Are those things that you've acquired as skills? Don't forget I told you this fact is first going to people that are not making millions, huge millions. Let me just say you are just living around like 100,000 to 2 million naira, like that's your range. And you are just thinking of traveling, living abroad, or you are not even making up to that level, you are thinking of borrowing money to travel abroad. You need to think of whatever you want to do when you get there, and what you are going to do when you get there. This first question will determine how successful you are going to be. That's the first question you need to ask yourself. Who are you? The second question is why. What is the reasons for me to go there? What am I going there? You see that you think you have an information that this particular country, like driver, are making millions or billions yearly in this country. Is that why you are going there? Or you just think that, oh, personally, I want to travel. Me too, I want to be there. Oh, you learn that, oh, they are making money in London. What are they doing to make money? Are they picking money on the ground? No. You need to think, you need to relate all those questions to yourself. Why am I going there? What is the information I have? Who give you the information? You do the research of the information yourself, or any travel agency give you the information. Have you asked them the facts? They should give you the evidence of this what they are saying. There should be evidence. Not that they will just tell you, oh, they are making money in this place. There are some evidence that you can see online. Then you can actually go to online yourself and make research on it, and so that you believe this is what the person is saying. He has evidence. Are you getting me? The first thing you need to know is try to know yourself, what you up to, what you can do. Part of knowing yourself has to do with your health conditions, what you can do. What are those things that are related to you? The second thing is, why are you actually going there? What is your target? Can this country provide your targets? Can you meet up without your targets in the country? That is the second thing. The third thing that you need to know, that you have to have at the back of your mind, is this very country that you want to go to. Have you been able to research how this country accommodates stranger? Is it a country? Some countries are so wealthy, like they have resources. They are one of the countries that you'll be hearing there online and you'll be like, wow, so massive. but they don't accommodate stranger. You can't live there as a stranger and make your life. You cannot make your way. They don't give chances to stranger to make life. And immediately all these content creators and social media and travel agencies come online, they start telling you because of just one simple news that they got. They spread the news, you will rush to them to do travel for you. Let me tell you, I will just hide the name of a country. One of people that have talked to me, one of the person that have spoke with me, told me he left this country because I met this particular person from one of my old clients. My client was in America, and the man wants to leave US to want to leave the place to US. So that time around, so he was a friend to one of my to this my client. So this person now called me that what can we do? Like, we want to leave, so that you just send me money from Nigeria to from that place, that will be able to do some kind of package for the person to leave that place to US. So what am I saying? They said they are calling all black people that go to this particular country black monkey. Whenever they see you, even if I call you, no matter what you know, you are recognized as black monkey. So if you are living in your country, your own country, and going to this kind of place whereby you will not be able to live free, move free, do everything, be rapport, have a kind of peaceful relationship with people in order to earn what you intended to go for. So for this reason, I'm actually advising you today, if you are watching this video, try to plan yourself, try to think of what you want to go and do. This is why you will be hearing someone has been in America for many years, for many months. Even they still got to this location, instead of them to replan, to re-strategize, they don't re-strategize. You just go to the country, think of, I'm here right now. All they need to do is to enter in boutique when they can do some kind of petty jobs, wash dead body today, wash clothes tomorrow. Just when they gather the money, they will start slavishing, go online, do video in big restaurants for people to know they are in London, they are in America. And at the end of the day, 5, 10 years, 7 years, they don't have PR, they don't have their green cards, they are just there. So this is why you see Mr. Trump coming right now. The arrest is so massive, and they are sending people back home. Just because many of them does not actually have a kind of reasonable plans for the movement. They are just going. People are going, they are going. And if you even have the way, the channels at which some people got into those countries, you will be like, it should not be this kind of person that will not be serious about his or her life. Because I won't lie to you, some people are brought in by some agents, and those agents have almost collected everything the person is supposed to profit for almost 2 years from him or her. So the rest of the 2 years that remain for the person to leave, maybe US for the first 4 years visa, will be on fame. Because you're going to pay house rent, pay tax, pay some other things. If you don't even know what you're doing, you go for a car, you start paying tax on car and some other things like that. So for this reason, I'm actually telling you today, if you need to travel abroad, there are some things you need to examine. There are some things. That is why I'm traveling consultancy service. People always say there's nothing in Nigeria, but it should be the first thing for you to consider before you are moving to any country, or you want to go to any country. So for these reasons, I'm actually saying this. It is good to travel abroad. I'm not denying that, the fact that it is good to travel abroad. But traveling abroad is not just like you as a person traveling abroad, trying as much as possible to exercise some, to go through some facts before you leave home. So this is why I'm saying this. I saying you, it's your boy, The Kings. All right, guys, we'll meet you in the next content. I will meet you in my next explanation. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to follow this page, so that when I'm dropping the next, you will be notified. I love you all, love you all, love you all. Don't forget, it's good to travel, but make sure you measure your step before you move.